Hi, everybody. We're here with Matt.
Hello.
And we're doing a home energy score at a listing that's coming up shortly. And we wanted to just get it from the professional why we do this and what exactly he's doing. Matt, can you tell us what you're doing?
Yeah. So basically, in the nutshell answer is that the outcome of what a home energy score is supposed to be a miles per gallon number for your home. So it's supposed to better reflect how we buy cars and applying that to how we buy homes, since a home is one of the biggest investments that we ever make. What I do literally is I show up to the house, I check out the envelope. So I look at the exterior walls, I see what's on the outside of the walls, how thick those walls are. I try the best I can to see what's inside those walls, what kind of insulation, if any. Then I look up above. I look at the attic type, the roof type, any insulation levels there that I can measure. And the same thing with the foundation. We look for all the different types of foundations, whether it's slab, an unconditioned basement, a conditioned basement, and then same thing with the attic. We look at whether or not it's a cathedral attic, whether it's a regular flat attic space, and there's different calculations that we use for those different areas to come up with the R values. I look at the windows, what type of windows there are, the majority type of window per side of the home. And then I enter all of this information along with the systems, the HVAC, AC, and the hot water heater. For these things, we just go with the manufacturer info. We don't test them, we don't run them. We just go with the manufacturer number and the efficiency values that we find there. All of this stuff gets entered into the Oregon Department of Energy's website. It does all these internal calculations. It has all these internal algorithms and assumptions that it makes on its end, and then it spits out this home energy score. It gives you what the score is today, and then it gives you what the score would be if you were to make specific upgrades. And then my job is to demystify that the best I can for you. And that's it in a nutshell. I should say the overriding thought behind this, the reason why it's even here, is that Oregon is trying to bring down the carbon emissions to X amount. And this is one of the things they've instituted to try to just change how people think about buying a home and get them to be a little bit more proactive with getting their homes to be more efficient. The other thing I will add, I've heard some people say that this is a money grab for Portland. I will tell you that Portland makes exactly $0. Portland makes $0 off of this. So what happens when my company comes out, we charge you $125, and then I'm paying $25 of that to Earth Advantage. That money is 100% for their quality assurance program. So that $25 that I pay per house that I assess goes directly toward the quality assurance, making sure that all of us are doing things the same way out here in the field. It pays for their computer systems. It pays for all of that kind of internal stuff. So if it's a money grab, it's a horrible one because no one's making any money. And that's it.
Thank you. A couple of things I'll add to that. The score is from 1 to 10, 10 being fantastic, 1 being not so great. Most houses score what?
Most houses score on the lower end. The older the home, the lower the score, because the home is subject to the building codes of the year. So like this house, it's a 1905 home. It doesn't have a lot going for it without somebody coming in afterward to really retrofit that home. So the bigger the home, the more window space, the higher the ceilings, the older the home. Those are all things that really ding the home energy score. And I'll also say that we get updates internally on our program monthly, sometimes more often than that. So they're constantly trying to make it more and more accurate, the best that they can.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.